Okay, Wednesday the 24th. Looking about 11:40. Not too busy. Well, looks like they raised their prices over at the cappuccino cart. Their alcoholic beverages by $1.50. That kind of sucks. Shows like 11:45 and I did a mobile order and they pushed me out 15 minutes. And there's literally nobody here. And good Lord. Yeah, so I went ahead and just canceled my online order. Instead of waiting 15 minutes, I went up there and it took 30 seconds. Goodness gracious. How could they be that far off? Oh well. We'll see. Goodness. It's kind of busy today. Not too bad over here in the seating area. But yeah, if you take a look at Radiator Springs, hour and 20 minutes. I mean, good Lord. 90 minutes for Spider-Man, 100 minutes for 100 minutes for, who is that? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy, 100 minutes for 75 minutes for Soarin', 40 minutes for Pixar Pal Around. Dang. Didn't seem like it was busy when I pulled into the parking lot, but it sure was busy in the park. So we got an hour wait for the credit coaster. It was 25 minutes not too long ago. Looks like they're only running two cars. You normally get 3 on there. Your single riders all the way back here on this side. I have never seen it that long. So it looks like they've raised their prices on all their alcoholic beverages here at DCA by $1. The food looks to be the same. I guess, you know, that's their whole policy. The only aspect of the Disney business is it's actually making a profit of the parks. The media centers, Disney Club, all that, they're losing money. So I guess they got to try and figure out, hey, how do we, oh, that's where the camera is. Sorry. They got to figure out how to, you know, recoup some of that money. But so they'll keep squeezing until, you know, they start seeing a dip in attendance or a dip in purchasing. You know, the normal things. Just, we saw this earlier with the fast food industry. They kept raising their prices, not because of inflation, because they wanted to make more profit, which isn't horrible. But when they started, all of a sudden, when they started slowing down, they said, okay, we're going to have to start lowering our prices now or stay the same. So, you know, kind of sucks, but that's where we are. Certainly is a busy day. Basically, I wouldn't know from parking. It took me 2 minutes, 3 minutes to clear parking. Get to my parking space was about a 10-minute process. Getting to the parks, no problem at all. It's a little back up in the tram area, but then once they got it rolling, it's pretty darn quick. The gates seem light, but inside the park, I mean, 55 minutes for Radiator, no, 120 minutes for Radiators, 55 for Incredicoaster. That's normally like a 45 minute wait standby. Soarin', another 75 minutes, 90 minutes for Spider-Man, 100 minutes for Guardian. Good Lord. 40 minutes for non-swinging on the Pixar Pal Around. Another 50 minutes for swinging on the Pixar Pal Around. I don't know that they have Fast Pass on that either. So the food areas though have been extremely fast. I haven't seen any really lines for any of the eating or anything like that. So not really sure what's going on, but there we are. Check it out, Redwood Creek finally open after all this time. I don't know if they've changed anything. I think it was all just a lighting package kind of issue. But let me go check it out. Honestly, I'm not sure what would be different here because I've never really gone through the Redwood Creek. But let's check it out. All right. Some sort of tunnel. I am not stooping. My back will not deal with that. But if you're a child, awesome. Cool. Huh. Got a squirrel with a mallet? No, that's not a squirrel. Oh, Toledo. Well, good Lord, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. But it's some form of mouse with a club. That's the Oshkana. Dragonfly. Oh, looks like they still have one area that they're working on. I wonder what that is. Kind of looks like a seating area. Kind of a small stage, maybe? I say. Buzzard. Condor. What do we got going on over here? A fish eating a coyote? Katala, bullfish? Cool. Let's see, what's the next one? Cockcool? A raven? A wanda? A turtle kicking back? Fair enough. Some form of bird of prey. Weck. A hawk? Oh, looks like they have some form of ranger station. Well, let's check out the ranger station, see what's going on. Let's see. All right. Got like a old school style ranger station or lookout, I guess, for fires. There's no way it would have been this big back in the day, but let's see. A map. Now, oh, Mount Whitney. I actually climbed that once when I was like way young. Cool. Yeah, I guess it does. Kind of not exactly sure what this is. Let's check it out and see if it has a label. Huh. Wait, hey. Firefinder operation instruction. So I guess you would, oh, I get it. It's like a compass. You would pinpoint the fire. You'd look through here, down there, and then locate the fire. Then you would push it this way or that way. Once you put on the, smoke, then it would give you a line as to where that would be. Cool. Well, some form of rope tied bridge or egress. I doubt this is official, but it looks cool. And I swear to God, if I was 8 years old. Oh yeah, take a walk on the old rope bridge. Pretend I'm not 60. Well, check that out. They've got little stairs there. Looks like they've got a slide area for kids. I will not be doing that. However, the rope bridge seems reasonable. Well, definitely kind of cool. Reminds me of Tom Sawyer's Island back in the day. Especially for young people, of course. At this stage, yeah, I'm going to take her easy, but, you know, back in the day, this is one heck of a fun place for kids to play. So they have that back screen because you'd actually oversee the pool or the California Grand.
Okay, let's just wait here. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna walk.
Definitely for the young or middle-aged, not for the old and tubby. All right, so it looks like the rapids are about 100 minutes. So something's going on. It looks like they're having issues because they're holding those guys back. And if you take a look, there's two inner tube vehicles, however you want to say that, right there at the starting line, but they aren't backed up, so they should be full. They should be, that space back there should be full. Should have another tube there. So something's going on. Plus, I don't really hear any of the digital track or the announcements or any of those sorts of things. That's kind of a shame. It's like 10,000 degrees here in California, and a nice drenching would be pretty cool. All right, so Red Root Creek is done. It looks like they've got their lighting package for the most part. There's that one area I pointed out where they still have fences up, but everything else seems to be running smoothly. I'm not certain if they changed or added anything. Never been through there before, but for kids, it was pretty fun because I saw a bunch of little guys just tearing up those rope bridges and so forth. I mean, that's got to be a blast for them. Plus, they have the zip line, tire zip line as well. So if you've got kids and you're an adult and you want to take a break in the shade, this is a good place to do it. Just let them run amok. You know, it's not like they're going to run out of energy anytime soon. So not too bad. All right, so looks like they're running. I see two inner tubes coming this way. They actually have people. All the inner tubes behind them do not, so that's kind of weird. I wonder what's going on. Clearly, three. It looks like something's wrong. Because they're running empty inner tubes, they're kind of holding them up there and letting these full ones go here. So, weird. All right, let's check and see what sort of what kind of time frame, but it looks kind of full. So whatever's going on, people they haven't closed the whole ride down, and people haven't left. 105 minutes, but I don't know. They're letting empty tubes go through, so I'm not sure what's going on here. All right. So there's an inner tube with people there, but honestly, it's kind of weird. Another inner tube with people. Trying to figure out what's going on here, but yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. But it's definitely something. There's some issue going on here. Looks like people are leaving. A lot of them. So there's something going on. I guess clearly the ride's broken down. They're having trouble with it. Doesn't look overly busy here. It's Wednesday, the 24th of July on the Esplanade. But you go inside the parks and all the big rides are, locked. At their upper time limits. Normally, Radiator Springs is typically 90 minutes as a solid guest point. It's been averaging 120 to 140. Guardians of the Galaxy, at least 90 minutes. Soaring, about 60 to 100 minutes. I mean, goodness, even Incredicoaster was at like 50 minutes. So, while it may not look like it's overly busy, it is extremely busy in the parks. Oh, and it's 10,000 degrees out in California.